Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? This is our 6th meeting with me, Miss Sinta, for English, basic English. Yes. Our topic today about continuous tense. We have to know more detail about tenses itself. So I want to explain only a little bit about continuous tense itself, and then if you have any questions so far, we can discuss at Google Classroom and WhatsApp group. Okay. How do we use continuous tense? First, this tense is formed using two components: the verb as a be in the present tense and the ing form of a verb. For the formula, we have subject, be, am, is, are. Ini wajib sekali. And then verb ing and complement. Next, kita lihat example. Nah, di sini. Here, we know that about subject. We have I, you, we, they, she, he, and it. This is our subject. We have another subject, your name, your friend name, everything about the name, everything about the office, and everything about the name of the driver is okay as a subject for you. And then be. We have I together with am, you together with are, we together with are, they together with are, and she together with is, and he together with is as a be. As a to be, we call as usual, and it as a be. Be is for to be itself, for she, he, and it, especially for this one. Yeah, especially for this one is this one, especially for this one. Yes. And then verb plus ing, study. For example, become studying, and then come. Yeah, you have to open your Cambridge dictionary to make verb, to know about the verb study for the basic verb, and then when it's joining with continuous tense, so the verb plus ing, like this. For example, like this: studying, and come, coming, swim, swimming, jogging, helping, phrase, same, plus verb ing, and working, and then beginning. For the complement, like this. Sometimes we call it with object. Now soon together in the front for the complement based on the sentence. In the parks, her mother at the kitchen, at office now, at this moment. For negative sentences, just add not after be, am, is, are. The formula as be, am, is, are plus not plus verb ing and complement. This is for negative sentences. Yeah, and only just add not after be. Ya, setelah hanya menambahkan not setelah to be, am, is, are. Rumusnya ada di sini. The formula here, subject as a to be, am, is, are, not plus verb ing, occurs, and complement. For just this is for example. Ini sebagai contoh. I am not studying now. This is for the first sentence. And the second sentence, you are not coming. Kamu nggak datang, gitu ya. Kamu tidak datang. And then we are not swimming together, and then they are not jogging in the parks, and then she is not helping her mother at the kitchen. For the example, for the to be is she, and then he is not working at office now, and then it is not beginning at this moment. Nah, this is for negative sentence-nya. Ini bentuk kalimat negatifnya, hanya menambahkan kata not setelah to be, M is R. Sorry. Hanya menambahkan to be ya. Setelah not, kemudian di sini setelah hanya menambahkan not, hanya menambahkan not setelah to be, berarti di sini ada M, R, ya, based on the subject, and then di sini ada is dan is. Tinggal menambahkan not. Kemudian di sini ada verb ing, ya, verb studying. Kemudian ada coming, come dari kata come, come. Kemudian swimming, jogging. So you need dictionary Cambridge to access the basic verb. First, after that, you have to make it like being form for change the verb, especially for the present continuous tense. So, okay, next. For interrogative sentences, just add not after be, M is R, the formula. Kemudian ada be, M is R, subject plus verb ing plus complement. Di sini hanya membolak-balikan. Jadi kita contoh untuk kalimat tanyanya, misalnya kalau disuruh bikin please make sentence about interrogative sentences especially for present continuous tense. Misalnya M is R. Kemudian B, am I studying now, hanya merubah posisi subjek dan to be-nya. Ya. Kalau verb ing itunya tetap, karena ini kalimat tanya, jadi yang ditanya itu ya subjeknya, jadi yang dirubah itu tentang be-nya sendiri. Okay, for negative sentences, just as not after be, we have explained before, yes? Okay, baik. For interrogative sentences, just add not after be. Oh, this is for interrogative sentences ya. Ini enggak salah. Di sini ini dibalik antara to be dan subjeknya, itu tinggal dibalik saja, verbnya tetap plus verb ing and complement. This is for the example about yes and no question. If yes you are, based on the subject, I become you, and then no you aren't, ya, are not, are plus notnya, ya. Yes for the yes no question. And then we next go. Nah ini, remember non-continuous verb makes verbs. It is important to remember that non-continuous verbs cannot be used in any continuous tenses. Also, certain non-continuous meaning for mixed verbs cannot be used in continuous tense. Instead of using present continuous with these verbs, you must use simple present, verb showing mental state. Jadi ingat, ada continuous verb, tidak kata kerja yang bukan continuous, jadi tidak boleh ditambahin. Jadi tidak semua kata kerja itu bisa ditambahin. Ada pengecualian, beberapa yang berhubungan dengan verb showing mental state. Ada, nanti kita buka buku kita ya, di modul kita nanti Miss kasih tahu halaman berapa, di situ lengkap sekali kata vocabulary apa saja, kemudian plus contohnya juga. This is for the point of the characteristic non-continuous verb itself. First, verb showing mental states. Please give the correct or incorrect for each sentence. Next, we talk about this in Google Classroom. And then verb showing emotional state and verb showing sense of perception, rasa. Kemudian ada di sini, kemudian itu tadi ya, ada 3 poin penting kata kerja yang bukan continuous verb, jadi tidak boleh ditambahin. Jadi dia kembali ke simple present yang sudah kita bahas pada video sebelumnya. Jadi nanti akan dibahas detail dan discuss detail di Google Classroom if you have any question so far. Okay, next. Okay, let's try time expression. Di sini mari kita mencoba untuk mengenali waktu dari present continuous tense itu sendiri. Di sini adverb of time, ada at present, meaningnya adalah pada saat ini. Kemudian ada today. Today meaningnya, artinya adalah hari ini. Kemudian at the moment, adverb of time as at the moment, meaning untuk sementara ini. Kemudian ada adverb of time tonight, meaningnya malam ini. Kemudian ada adverb of time but now, meaningnya adalah sekarang. Adverb of time for the time being, meaningnya untuk sementara waktu saat ini. Kemudian ada right now, and then meaningnya sekarang ini. Kemudian adverb of time, this week, weekend, dalam minggu ini. If you have any question about time expression, you can discuss after this at Google Classroom. Don't forget to join that. Okay, next. Nah, di sini saya minta translate this following verb phrases into English. Tolong diperhatikan kalimatnya. Ini saya minta translatekan ke bahasa Inggris ya. Kemudian di situ ada yang masih belum komplit, saya kasih kalimatnya. Karena syarat dari sebuah kalimat itu adalah subjek, predikat, dan objek. Ketika kalian belajar Indonesia juga sama seperti itu polanya. Ketika belajar bahasa Inggris juga sama seperti itu polanya. Dan nanti juga kalau belajar bahasa asing yang lainnya juga ada pola subjek dan predikatnya ya. Jadi tolong ditulis di komentar dan don't forget to write your name, kemudian di hasil translate in English. Jangan menggunakan Google Translate, minta tolong sama Cambridge Dictionary, karena nanti ini kan mudah nih, palingan nanti open your dictionary untuk mengenai, mengajar, mengoreng, bekerja, mengembangkan. Mungkin you don't know or you forgot about that vocabulary, so you can open your Cambridge Dictionary. What is the meaning in English about mengajar, mengoreng, bekerja, mengembangkan, merencanakan, bersih-bersih, bercakap-cakap, berdiskusi, mencicipi, dan mencoba. Ini jangan lupa ya, rumusnya ada subjek plus verb ing and object ya. Ketika belum ada subjek, di situ belum ada subjek, silakan kalian mau pakai subjek apa saja. Boleh she, he, it, dan ingat to be-nya adalah is ya. Kemudian ada I, you, they, we, to be-nya adalah kecuali I ya, I am. Sisanya you, are, you, they, we itu menggunakan are. Jadi silakan dipilih, mau nama kamu juga boleh, nggak apa-apa. Tapi to be-nya jangan lupa is ya. Misalnya Sinta is, Miss Sinta is misalnya, atau your family name is okay. Your father name or your grandma, your grandpa, and your sister and brother is okay for you. Terserah untuk yang subjek ini ya. Don't forget to write on the column in the komentar. Jangan lupa ditulis di kolom komentar di YouTube ini ya. Nanti saya cek satu-satu as a quiz. Jadi sebagai quiz nanti saya cek. Tapi jangan copy paste dari hasil temannya ya. Ya nanti mungkin itu sebagai komentar, mungkin copy paste bisa. Cuma nanti akan saya follow up di Google Classroom. Okay? Baik. Any questions so far? We can talk in Google Classroom. We can discuss it much at Google Classroom. Okay? For this is in this video we only explain, and then maybe there is no feedback each other between us. Yes, but it's okay for you in this condition. You make yourself always happy is the first important for you to join in this class, especially in basic English, because for the first semester for you all, yeah, we have to know about basic English first, and then we talk about tenses more detail before when you were at senior high school. So that's why if you have any question and then the explanation is unclear, we can discuss, and you can give me some question to this material, to this topic that we have talk in this video. I myself explain in this video. Okay, don't sigh anymore. Okay, don't be shy anymore. Okay, next. What is the next? Nah, this is further reading exercise. Di sini bisa, kalau misalkan mau latihan reading juga ada di sini ya. Di sini bisa di apa? bisa diakses secara gratis di sini. Untuk yang TOEFL mungkin nanti ada pengenalan sedikit-sedikit tentang TOEFL itu sendiri, biar tahu TOEFL itu gimana gitu ya. Bisa di sini di apa di web itu, di web resmi ya ini ya, TSWUJ ini gratis, insya Allah tidak berbayar dan kalian bisa akses bebas. Ya harus kita, kalau nggak kayak gini ya mungkin kalau nggak kasih tugas, nggak miss gitu ya, susah nggak mau membuka akses karena mungkin banyak sekali tugas yang diberikan, tapi bukan berarti kita melalaikan tugas yang lainnya, tapi kita kerjakan, kita selesaikan satu-satu ya. Kita yang memulai, kita juga harus yang menyelesaikan satu persatu. Dikasih jadwal, ditulis hari ini selesai apa, jam sekian selesai apa, ketika begitu banyak sekali tugas ya. Jadi dinikmatin saja prosesnya ya. Dan semua itu memang bagian dari sebuah struggle, sacrifice, itu bagian dari pengorbanan ya, atau perjuangan, struggle and sacrifice, pengorbanan dan perjuangan. Insya Allah give the best to get the best, berikan yang terbaik untuk mendapatkan yang terbaik. Terima kasih, hatur nuhun. Okay, see you to the next video. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.